Folks, here we go. Happy Easter. Hope everybody's having a good day today. I guess we got to kick things off by drawing an Easter bunny. Now, what are we going to be doing for Easter bunny? I don't know. Let's see what we're doing. Using regular ballpoint pen, and we're just going to go start with the floppy ears because what's an Easter bunny without a floppy ear? So there's one floppy ear. Basically just kind of draw two swoops and just wavy lines, and then I'm just going to lightly take my pen and create that middle crease in the ear that we seldomly assign to rabbits or bunnies or hares. Easter hare. No, it doesn't sound right. Alright, so I'm going to outline the underneath this ear a little bit just to accentuate it further. I'm going to create a couple little hairs right here where the top of the ear is, and I'm going to give it a little bit more shading. It seems like I'm always kind of like apt to make the light coming from the top right. Might be just like my default setting. Alright, so then we're going to give him some eyes, and I'm going to give him some really big eyes, and these are going to be some really bug-eyed bunny eyes. And I'm going to not do this part right here because I want to have the nose there. And then I'm going to give a little tiny bunny nose. Oh, and maybe we'll start off by giving him just two little dotty eyes, and then we can actually go like this, and that kind of makes him look like he's anxious. Ah, he's worried. He doesn't have enough candy for all the kids. He's worried, and he's going to be like, we're going to give his mouth, it's going to be kind of like a rectangle hot dog shape, and we're just going to go like this, so he's just kind of freaking out. He's like, oh, last minute Easter bunny shopping, and let's give him a hat, because it is his big day, so not his birthday, but might as well be. It's his big day. Alright, and then we're going to do a little spiral shape around the hat. Boom, boom, boom. Color those in. Color that in. Maybe it is his birthday. I don't know. I'll be honest. I really don't know the Easter Bunny personally. Alright, so then we give him a little poofy thing up there. Alright. And then this little hair going like this. So he's going to have kind of like a square shaped head. And a little swoop at the bottom for the bottom of the lip with a little, maybe he's got a little bunny goatee. Oh, little bunny goatee. Oh! Alright. And I like the way this guy looks so far. Gonna outline the eyes, and let's give him like little eyebrows, little bunny eyebrows. He's gonna be little bunny. All right, gonna shade in this side underneath the ear, maybe this side right here. Give him a couple little dots. All right, and I'm not really sure. I feel like he should have like a little baby body, little bunny body, but I kind of want to do something kind of like this, like he's like sitting in a chair, got his legs. This is kind of like how I'm imagining him right now. I'm just not sure how to exactly draw this yet, so this looks like he's potty training. Oh no, I didn't say that. Little bunny potty training. So I'm just gonna go for it. Drew one leg. I'm not gonna draw him potty training for the record, but you can draw some similarities. And you know what? I'm gonna take this leg, go like this, and we're just gonna kick it up this way, and we'll put him on a stool. How about that? All right. I kind of like that idea. So giving him some hands. You can see how I did the hands. It's kind of like, I mean, you could draw like three little hot dogs next to each other for the hands. You know, we're just playing around with this idea. And he's just very anxious. You can tell he's very nervous. Are things going to go well? Oh no, the bunny's a little worried. And actually, we're just going to do this instead of trying to create this shape of the leg. I'm actually just going to tuck this guy behind. It doesn't have to be completely symmetrical as far as posture. It could be a little different. You know, it's very unlikely that it's exactly the same. So I'm going to shade a little bit of this arm, and I'm going to make this leg kind of funny looking, like It just makes it more anxious to have his toes spread apart, like there's like more energy. I kind of wish I did that with the right leg, but you can see it's like I don't know, it just feels like there's more tension in his mannerism. So I'm gonna go ahead, give him a little bit more shading like that. Shade the inside of this leg like this. All right, and we're gonna go like this. Maybe I'll just do this little toe there. That way, kind of similar with this kind of gesture with the left leg. And he's got a little hairy chest. Little guy, he's got a little hairy chest. The Easter Bunny's becoming an Easter Rabbit. Oh my, they grow up so fast. Alright, so this is going to be the top of my stool. And I'm going to create this rounding right here. And shade underneath this leg. Shade over here. Shade under here. That way it kind of separates the rabbit from the Easter rabbit from the stool. And we'll shade it a little bit as well. Maybe a little darkness right here where that bunny leg is. And now we're going to draw the legs of the stool. So I'm going to have one here. One here. This bottom has to go lower than the one on the left because it's closer to the viewer, and then this one's going to want to rest about the same place. And we're going to go here, 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 here. You can see how we're building our stool. And sorry, I should have didn't look at the camera, but that way you can get a clearer view of what's going on. And actually, what we should do is square it up. You know, it's still rounded at the bottom, but you actually do want to square it up. That way it shows, hey, this is a long cylinder. And I'm gonna just shade that side of the leg. And we're gonna go like this. Same thing with this guy. Try to give it a hard, rounded corner at the bottom. And we almost got our stool all set. Here. And really the best way to actually draw the legs, I kind of wish I could take that back, is just drawing a rectangle and then just give it a rounded bottom instead of a straight across. So here we go. Boom. Color this in more. This leg should be darker anyways because not as much light is hitting it as the ones over here in the front side. So I'm just gonna go like that. He can be darker. Boom. And we're just missing one ear. And we'll call it a wrap for this drawing. So let's go. And we'll still leave this guy behind him. Like something like that. You can kind of throw these ears all around all over the place. But just so it doesn't become distracting to the picture, I'm just going to just let it just chill right behind him. And there you have it. Oh, let's go sideways. There you have it. There's your Easter rabbit. And I don't know, maybe what can we do? Should we have like maybe some exclamation marks? Like he's really like, there's something going on. And I really hope that's like those of you that are actually watching this, you know, you're having fun with this. And I hope you're thinking about maybe like making a comic strip. That's something I always kind of want to do. And with students that I worked with, I would always try to encourage them, hey, just come up with an idea. It doesn't have to be anything serious. Just have fun. You know, these are your characters. Put them in a world. Make a world for them. All right. Hope you have fun. I look forward to seeing everybody's drawing. Take care.